Alright, so I'm going to explain what we're doing here for this fight. Um, I'm on retail. It's easier to show this than it is to try and spell it out. I have my other account over there because I make bad decisions. That'll make sense in a second here. Alright, so at the start of the fight, we will have identified 3 healers to heal Nomad. And the way this will work is Brig will pull the boss and bring him to about here. This is where Brig will be standing, right here. Should be a big boss in his face. Nomad and his 3 healers will be in this general vicinity. At the start of the fight, Nomad is going to be generating threat alongside Brig. So that whenever he does time-lapse, the whole raid is going to get time-lapsed. Just listen for my calls. If I say stay out, I promise it's for a reason. The only people that will be hiding for every breath is Nomad and his 3 healers. So time-lapse will be cast. It will land on the whole raid, including the main tank, but the off tank right there will be safe because that's an LOS break spot. I'll prove it in a second. When Brig gets stunned after the time lapse, Nomad will just step out and tank him right there for a second, and then time lapse will end. The boss will go back to Brig, and then Nomad will just be ready to go back into this corner over here, so he can break LOS for the next time lapse. I'll be calling this out as it's happening, but just so you can see that I am not talking out of my ass here, I am going to demonstrate it real quick. So, here we go. Alright, so, here we go. Brig will be here. Ish. I'm going to position it properly. Alright, so. Looks a little spooky, doesn't it? Looks like he's going to get hit with a breath. It's not going to happen. So, watch for time lapse. The bar is going to be here-ish. Yeah, here. So, it'll happen in a second. 1 sec. Alright, time lapse. See, both jumping. Can't jump, but the other character can jump. He broke LOS. This is where Nomad, right here, would jump into Brig's spot, take over until that stun ended, and then go back into that corner. It'll make way more sense once we do it a couple times. I just want to showcase what's supposed to happen instead of trying to explain it. So, and during that, the whole raid will be stunned during time lapse. So again, I'll call that out.